Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Also, I do hope the audio is coming in nice and clear today, as opposed to some other days where I did have issues. Let me get my phone away from the computer here, because sometimes it does cause issues with the microphone. Wow. Don't need you right now. So as you can see, we got some 7 days. We have a little bit of a challenge we'll be doing, and I'll wait a few seconds here to allow some people to come in and explain it to them as we get there. Nice and clear as it gets. Exactly, Seneco. I'm keeping it vague and ambiguous until we get to the moment of truth here. But what's going on with you? Hopefully you're doing well tonight. Try to remember, I know your name sounds familiar, so you're at some streams before, but I can't remember which ones they were. Oh, you're probably talking about the microphone, by the way. Oh, I'm glad to hear the microphone's doing well, actually. Thank you very much. And you too, Isabel. Hope you're both having a very good night. But yeah, I remember you from a couple of streams back. It's probably been some time, but the name's definitely familiar to me. I thought you were talking about the challenge question mark part of the stream, which I will explain in a little bit. Essentially, my friend Mike Money Gamer, he does these kind of things in games where he does something called a challenge, and usually gives himself some kind of stipulation when he plays the game about either something he has to do or something he can't do in the game. And it'll usually involve something to make the game a little bit harder. With what I'm doing, I'm not really sure exactly what I'm gonna have happen here. Oh, you came from the Danganronpa streams? Or I guess the videos themselves, I suppose. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, the name sounded familiar, which I don't always recognize, but that one I did at least. So I have to feel good about myself actually remembering something for once. Doesn't always happen. Oh, before I get started though, I'm gonna run and quickly get myself a drink. That way I can stay hydrated throughout the stream. I suggest you do as well, to anyone watching. And or get yourself a snack too, I guess. I'll be right back. Someone's been taking his omega-3? Wait, what's that again? Pretty sure that's the one for your memory. I was assuming from the context. Yeah, I don't really take much stuff though, so I probably should. I think they say everyone really should. Especially because I don't really eat the greatest variety of food, I guess. I don't really try that many different things, so it probably would be a good idea to kind of take, dietary supplements like that. Oh, is it fish oil? Oh, if that's it, I think I do take that every now and then. I actually do have fish fairly often now, so it's probably not too big of a deal anymore. Every now and then I do pick up, like a salmon or something. It's good for the heart too? Yeah, it's probably a good idea then. I mean, I should take some extra just in case, I guess. Especially with that too. But anyway, glad to see you can make it, Mike. I was also going to see if T-Master was coming to the stream, because I mentioned him a little bit beforehand. But, he might be busy, so we'll wait till he gets here, because I'm going to tell him about something else, which is kind of funny. But I want to get into this so I can explain the, conditions that are going on in the stream, because I'm sure it could be quite amusing. We'll have to see here. Anyways, before I get into the game, just want to shout out the channel supporters such as T-Master and Clarity, who have supported this channel either on YouTube or on the other thing, the Streamlabs thing. So thank you very much, everyone. Let me switch on over to the game so we can get this started. Now, you may be seeing I have a little browser brought up in the side here. So I'm going to give you a bit of a clue as to what's going to happen right now. So, what we're going to do is kind of generate a game, and we're going to generate the game along with randomized settings. Now, I already tested this out a little bit just to see what would happen here. And as you can see, it's a bunch of random settings that I got the first time around. I'm going to do a whole new set of them this time around. So, when I did it the first time, there's some really random stuff I got. Like, instead, zombies were running during the day, and they were only jogging during the night. And then on the Blood Moon, well, I only tested out for 1 day or so. On the Blood Moon, they're supposed to only walk, which would have been hilarious, considering that's supposed to be when it's at its most tough point. But yeah, we're gonna do a whole new set and see what we get. And it could either be an incredible challenge, or it might be a pushover, or maybe a mix of the different things. So we're gonna go ahead and see what happens here. It's the randomly generated settings test is what, or randomly generated settings challenge is what I'll call this one. So what I have to do, and I forgot to write this down, each thing you have to count up how many options there are. So for scavenger, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 settings. So I'm gonna enter in the browser 6, and we're gonna generate a number to see which difficulty we're gonna be on. So let's see here. Oh my god. Well, that's gonna make this extremely easy. And I'm doing this live so you guys can see I'm not cheating on this. Alright, so we're gonna leave it on scavenger, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, 8 for this one. Now, we'll see. I might do this differently from stream to stream. It may not be like a whole long thing we do of this. So the days are going to be pretty short. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 30-minute days, which are extremely short considering they're normally an hour long. Oh yeah, Mike, if you want to explain the game quickly to Isabel here, that'd be very much appreciated. Essentially, it's a zombie survival game, and there's a lot more to it than just that. I tend to have problems explaining things when I'm trying to focus on something else, though. So Mike could probably sum up really well in the next few seconds, quicker than I can. Or faster, I should say. Look, I can't even get my words right. 2, 3, 4. Alright, this is 4. So let's see what we get out of the hours of the day. Oh, and crafting too, of course. Oh, really? We're gonna have the longest amount of daytime too, which is gonna make this even easier. Alright, this is kind of... I was expecting it to be really hard, but we're actually getting really easy options so far, which is... It might end up being a bit boring, we'll have to see here. Now, I'm probably gonna have this on no matter what, because if there's no Blood Moon, that's kind of, against the point of the game, but we'll see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, there's a lot of options for this. So, between 1 and 14, what do we got? Did it do it? 12. It might have... I can't tell, because I clicked once, but it didn't change the number. It might have just been that we got 4 again. I don't know. Ooh. I was promising I wasn't going to do any redos on this, but I'm not sure if I fucked that up or not just now. Because what would 12 be? Well, I said there was 14. So it would be... every 10 days, which is kind of a lot. I might redo that one then. I'll have to see here. I might redo Blood Moon Range, because I might have fucked that up. I'm not too sure if I did that or not. We'll see. Alright, Blood Moon Warning. This isn't too important to... Only 3 settings for this one. Basically, TMS, what we're doing real quick is we're doing randomized settings for this. Oh, that's going to be kind of cool. They only are going to warn us in the evening then. Alright, this could make a big difference here. We're going to see what the zombie run speed is during the day, which could be... It could actually make this really tough that we have long days then, if this is the case. So how many settings are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Just 5? Did I do that right? Yeah, 5. Okay. Oh. Well, I guess not. Because this is at 1 as well, which is going to be... It's just their standard walk during the day. I guess this is the same settings, right? So same amount for these ones, I guess. This will be 3. 1, 2, 3. Which I think that's what it normally is. It's normally they walk in... So that's going to be not any fun. This is basically the same things they normally are. Oh no, I guess it's normally sprint. So they're actually going to be a little bit slower at night, which makes it even easier. Good lord. And let's see the night... no, the feral speed. Feral speed is 5, which is... Oh, that's going to be tough. Nightmare mode. Well, that'll be at least a challenge. Whenever we meet the ferals, they're going to be extremely quick. I don't know how quick Nightmare is exactly. Yeah, Cynical, I don't even know either, really. I'm pretty sure that's just a setting you do for fun. You don't actually see in the game itself, ever. Zombie Blood Moon speed. So this is going to be the same. Let's see what we get here. Oh, didn't mean to click on that. This is going to be a 2, which is slow. What the hell? So you're going to be jogging during the blood moon. You can't outrun them at all? Oh, this is going to be fun. The thing is, that's the only tough option we got so far. Persistent profiles isn't really anything that affects the game itself. So I'm just going to leave that off, I guess. Oh, I do have a story to tell T-Master in just a second here. Let me finish this one up first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna make it even tougher. We're gonna get very little experience in the game. That's gonna be weird. Well, we'll have to see what happens. Alright. So I'm going to tell a story before I do the rest of these settings over here. So anyway, T-Master, the words I wanted to have with you is, something that's kind of amusing, also kind of annoying on my end, but I could always laugh about something. So, you know how we were talking the other day about computer monitors and how your monitor crapped out on you and you had to get, like, a new one? And I said something about, like, oh yeah, like, I remember getting a couple monitors, like, years and years back, and I've had them now for, like, 10 plus years, since, like, I don't know, like, 2008 or 2009 or so. And, like, I still have one of those even today, and it still works. Well, guess what just happened today? T-Master. I'll let you take a random guess. I'd be surprised if you couldn't guess it. Alright, let me count this out while I wait for you to answer. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is probably 9 for all of these. It's gonna be number 2, which means oh, we can't do a lot of damage to blocks then. Yeah, we're only gonna do half damage to blocks when we attack them. That's gonna be interesting too. Yep, so the monitor just finally crapped out. I could put it on, and it actually will show a screen, but then after 10 to maybe 30 seconds, the screen just goes black. So I guess it has to be replaced, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time, like I said, it's a monitor that's probably over 10 years old, so it's gotten its use. I can't really complain about that too much. It's just kind of amusing overall that it actually ended up happening shortly after I talked about it with you. It has a picture of a girl burned into it, of course. That would go over well. It's like a naked girl on the screen burnt in. Emily's like, hey, what's on your monitor? I'm like, nothing. Alright. Let's count this up just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is actually more, so I'm glad I actually counted that. They had more variety. 7. Which means I think the zombies are going to do more damage than usual against blocks. So they could break in more easily. 6. Slightly more. Only 25% more, so it's not really the end of the world. Oh, this could be a big deal though during the blood moon. It's probably the same amount. Yep, that's 11 too. That's gonna be 9. I don't know what it usually is. Let's see. Alright, so if this is 7, 8, 9, what's it usually? Oh, I guess it's usually just 100 for that too. That's weird. I didn't know that. That is right. Correct? Because the other one was 7, so this would be 8 and 9. I think I got that right. I don't know, it's the strangest thing, Emily. I blame Mike. I'm like, look what Mike's posting on the Discord these days. That's all his fault, not mine. I just happen to have it up in large screen for some reason. Let me start over because I talked. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only 8. I probably should find some kind of way to automate this to make this a little bit easier for me. So if this is 8, 7, 6, so that's just standard. Loot respawn time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 as well. Oh, that's gonna be the maximum respawn time too. That's interesting. Drop on death. Now this could be interesting. Wait, one. Let me do that again. I almost miscounted. 5 settings for this. So if you get the last one, it's very punishing. 2. Alright, so that's not going to be not too punishing. We just drop everything on death, and then we can go back and get it. Okay. Drop on quit. Probably not going to mess around with this one, because that's kind of silly. Like, if you quit the game, I guess you drop your items, which doesn't really make sense, so... I'm going to just leave this one to the standard, because it's not really an in-game option, it's more of a, like, meta option, if anything. Like, oh, when you quit the game, then you just lose everything for some reason. Or it gets deleted somehow, which... Oh, actually, you don't have the delete option for that one. So I'm just going to leave this one alone. Blood moon count, that should be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, 9 options for that. I didn't know they had so many. 6. Pretty sure this is going to be tougher, but how much tougher? Let's see. So 16 enemies during the Horde Night, Blood Moon. Shouldn't be too bad. If it was the max, it could get overwhelming. For obvious reasons, I'm going to leave enemies spawning on, rather than leaving that to chance, because that's just kind of silly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 options here. It does take a while to get this started, but it should be fun. Sheep mode I'm going to leave off, and I'm going to leave mark airdrops as on too, just for having that to make it a little bit easier, because that's just kind of a silly option too. Let's see if I missed anything here. It's not the cable? I don't know. I could try replacing the cable too, just to see if that does anything. I haven't really troubleshot it yet, so we'll find out soon. We'll mount to my main screen, but I still have to replace one of the smaller ones. Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear you got them mounted. Can't wait to see what it looks like when it's all done. Yeah, it should be interesting. I'm sorry that it's a little bit boring setting up, Mike. But you know what? We'll see how it goes. Some of the settings are a little bit easy, so I'll have to see what it is. I think I did all of them. Oh yeah, increase the bedroll dead zone. I'll just leave this as the default, I guess. I'm not gonna mess with these, only because they don't really affect things too much. And a lot of it's only for multiplayer. Alright. Randomized. Or just random LP. We'll do that. And I'm gonna pick this as well, because I think it just generates pretty quickly. Oh, and I should get rid of this thing now that we don't need that. I wonder if anyone saw my little Easter eggs, by the way. I wasn't really paying attention if anyone said in the chat. The jogging zombies? It should be interesting what they look like when they're jogging. I'm not too sure. You know what, Mike? I should have you do the challenge as well. See what kind of randomized settings you come up with. Knowing your luck, though, you'd probably get all, like, the tough ones. We have, I think, what'd I say, 1 tough setting? And that's that the feral zombies will be nightmare mode. So, we'll have to look out for those, I guess, but they should only really show up later in the game anyway. Not in the first few days here. What's gonna be annoying, and they're more of, like, irritating settings, is we have to worry about not getting a lot of experience points. And also, we're not going to be able to break blocks very quickly. That's going to be at like half the speed, so that'll be interesting to see how that works out exactly. Yep. I know the whole way the whole way this game works. Game, you know, to explain it to me. I have more trouble saying how I know how it works already than actually how it works. All right, so we'll make everything real quick. I wonder if this means we're not going to get a level up after you do this part here, because usually you get one. All right, we'll do this section real quick. Here we go. Need some stones. A lot of times you find stones in the street, which is kind of funny. They can be on the grass too, but sometimes they're hard to find. I'm sure you guys have probably heard me say that a few times already in this game. In the other LPs we've done of this one. So let's make this. It makes it way too easy if you have it on lower amounts, in my opinion. Oh, what on lower amounts? You mean the zombies spawning during the blood moon? I'm not sure which setting you're talking about in particular. Getting lots of fiber, even though you probably don't need that much. Yeah, I think they originally wanted you to make the whole outfit, but now they only make you create a few different things, rather than the whole shebang. Oh, got the bird nest, which we're gonna need soon enough anyway. Let me equip this. Put this here. Wear the armor they want us to wear. Let me get some wood from this. Oh, we already have enough to make this. But we can never have enough of this, as Michael said, so we have to get more wood. I think we have enough for the bow, too. And the arrows, which is good. We did find the, we can only make one right now, but that's okay. That's all we need. Hit this rock over here for a bit. Yeah, essentially what I did, T-Master, and you came in during the middle of it, is we picked randomized settings. I had a random number generator up on the screen there, and essentially I filled in each setting manually with whatever the result was from the generator. So it's kind of funny. I think if anything, it's kind of tending towards easy settings with the way everything was picked. So I'm not too sure about it. You want to get a tasty apple? Oh, I was actually asking a question, Mike. What was that setting you were talking about with your last couple messages? Because I wasn't sure which one you meant when you mentioned that. But yeah, the zombies are going to be kind of easier from most of the options that I ended up going with, which is not exactly what I wanted, because actually that would be funnier if we got the more challenging options for this and seeing how everything went. Let me put out my items like I want them. Alright, that's good enough, I guess. Ah, there we go. So they want the frame now. Well, let's work on one, because I need to find a building first to really put this on to make a house, and I'm not really seeing any houses right now that look appetizing. Or appealing is the word I'm looking for here. There's a city, but I don't really want to have the house in the city itself, because that could be a bit hectic sometimes. I'm hitting it with the wrong thing, by the way. Oh, that killed it. Well, okay. One single hit. We're one punch man right all over again. Let's make the shiv. Or whatever they call it with this thing, the bone knife. Oh, we didn't get enough bone! Really? Let me just do this real quick, that way I can finish this mission up quickly. Actually, I have one more thing after this I have to do, which is the campfire, usually. Where did that other chicken go? There's a second one, I thought. Must have gotten away. Oh, the Blood Moon Horde option? That's what I thought you were talking about, so actually I'm glad I responded the way I did to that. Yeah, I think when you have too many, or we have too few zombies, it becomes very tedious because they pretty much spawn in only one at a time then, and then they will keep spawning through the night, but then they'll pretty much never end since it's only one at a time, which is kind of weird. I want to stay away from this thing. There could be mines there. Yeah, that chicken's long gone, I guess. Wait, did I see something? It's over there. Come here, chicken. I could try to hunt it with the bow like I'm supposed to, but we only have one arrow. I could make more now, right? The arrows we had a few of now. Oh, well, we got 2 of those feathers, so not a whole lot more. So, you might be able to tell, guys, by the way, the day's going much quicker. It's already 11 o'clock right now. I don't know how much quicker it is. It's about twice as quick, I guess, maybe? Yeah, I think it was, the standard is 60 minutes for an in-game day. Now it's down to 30. The only thing is it shouldn't matter too much because... Is that it? I can't tell if I'm hitting or not. Is it inside? Oh, it's over there. I see. Ah, we missed it again. Last arrow. Well, we got the last arrow. All right. Oh, fudge. Oh, it's only one. I thought there's a bunch of them. Oh, no, there's two. Maybe a few more. Oh, there's a lot of crows there, or vultures, I should say. Who are not the friendliest of creatures. If you've seen our LPs of this before, it's not a good thing you want to stumble upon here. Yeah, sadly the vultures are still in the game. It'd be cool if there's a way to turn those off. Because that'd be a randomized setting I would love to get. How frequent were the blood moons again? I think it was, Oh yeah, I was gonna re-roll that because I thought it was kind of... I think it's gonna be every 10 days, which is kind of annoying. We'll have to see. But yeah, I was kind of talking about maybe re-rolling that one because... I think I also wasn't sure if I over-clicked on that one. But we'll deal with it. I might actually change up the settings on the next stream I do of this. Maybe I'll do like randomized settings for each stream I do of this, if it's gonna be a consistent thing. I'm not really sure yet. We'll have to see how it goes. So I forget. I think the zombies only walk during the day. Yeah. So, like I mentioned, I was testing this out a little bit beforehand. And when I did it that time, see, we only got 103 experience for that, as opposed to what we usually get. Let me just find a house to make a campfire in, by the way, so we can finish this up. I want to find ones on the outskirts of the town. And in the other game that I had of this going, the test one, the zombies were moving at, they were running during the day, and actually they were only jogging during the night, which was kind of fun. I gotta turn this down a little bit, the settings here. Because it sometimes doesn't like being turned all the way up. Turn on the reflections, I guess. Maybe the particles a little bit. I don't know how much this affects things. Just give the computer a little bit of a break on that. It's kind of like a beaten up shack. I'm trying to look for a decent house. Oh, another chicken. What? Oh. Like, how'd he get away from me? Oh, you're stuck. Sorry, chicken. Sorry indeed, but this will be necessary for later. So it's gonna be weird that we could barely level up in this game with the way that our experience multiplier's at. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with it. I want to complete the objective right now and get ourselves a house. So something on the outskirts of town. There's like a little tent there for the military or whatever. Like a emergency medical tent or something. The poor vulture, they're trying to mind their own business, prey on flesh. Luckily they did leave us alone. But if they want to mess with you, oh, they can do all sorts of damage. You say poor vultures now, but wait until you actually see what they do. Funny thing about the 10-day Horde Night, that's what they recommend to new players now, really. Well, it's weird they haven't changed the settings then if that's actually what they're recommending. Yeah, you know, kind of in a way. It almost is like 7 days is, it can feel a bit too frequent at times. Because after the Horde Night, you often have to fix things up, and that takes like a day or two. And then, usually you have to start preparing for the next one, which is going to be even tougher than the old one. And that means getting all new supplies to beef up your base. So maybe 10 actually is a little bit nicer to play with because it gives you a little bit more breathing space in the game to actually play the game however you want it to, instead of having to always rush to prepare for the Horde. Well, this isn't going to be good either because it's a big factory. Oh, it's a Shamway factory, actually. Yeah, like this town, it's kind of a weird town because it has a lot of buildings in it, which are like either factories or like bombed out looking buildings. Farmhouse. Try to look for just like a regular house to set up a base in. And that's where I want to put the campfire down. That's why I'm kind of waiting. So far I haven't found anything to my liking. The other thing is, depending on how high your game stage is set up, you can get radiant zombies on the first horde night. Yeah, that can happen. I mean, that could happen no matter what the settings, though, if your character's experience is too high and the game stage gets late. I think it's mostly based on the experience, isn't it? Whoop. Yeah, this is funny. We only get 103 experience for each zombie. Try to remember what the normal setting is. I can't remember now, but it's usually a lot higher. It's probably like 400 or something that usually get. Maybe even more. Was that a pig? I think it's another chicken, which there's been a lot of. Oh, let myself get distracted. Where'd it go? Oh, there's a boar back there. I don't want to mess with him. Plus, I already have meat, and I'm getting distracted from what I'm supposed to be doing right now, which I keep saying to myself. The corn's good for meat stew? Yeah. I should have gotten some, but I really want to find a place to stay. You got little trailers here, but it's not the best place to live out of. These could get broken into very easily. Also gotta remember that loot's not gonna respawn in this game until every 50 days or whatever, so probably have to keep exploring new places to get more loot. Though really, it's not really most of an issue, because usually I think it's at 30 anyway, so it's a long time for loot to respawn either way. I guess it can be, because look at this. This is made out of iron? No, but whatever it's made out of, it is a little bit tougher, I think. Maybe that was iron. I couldn't tell from the sound. But it only has 300 health, which I thought would be higher. Oh, we got a hammer right away. That's good. And a better one of these, so let's scrap this. Hello, friend. What are you doing here? Is that for a walk around town, huh? Another level 2 hammer. Or axe, I should say. Pickaxe. Or what do they call it? A stone axe. That's what it is. Get the right name. Come on, try. Got some missing people. Oh, look, they actually have real people here. I wonder if these are the game developers or something like that. Someone's doggy. Lucky, aka Good Boy. That's pretty funny. And they actually list their date of births, too. Uh-oh. Getting all their personal information out on the internet. I wonder if I could get fined for that. Good lord. They put it in themselves, though. Come on. Don't blame me, YouTube. Hey, friend. You seem to be in a bad mood. What's going on? The only thing is, once we get to nighttime, it's probably not going to really matter too much, because the zombies are still only going to be walking at the nighttime too, so really being out at nighttime isn't going to be any of an issue in this anymore. Is she a politician or something? I don't know. I assumed it would be one of the game developers or someone they know. I mean, it could be a politician too. It sounds like a pretty common name, to be fair. Both Jessica and Bueller aren't exactly like rare names to have. There we go. Also, she seemed pretty young, so I doubt she's the whoever the politician is, I guess. I mean, this house could do. It's not really near anything good. Actually, there's a desert nearby too, which is kind of annoying. This should be far enough away from the desert that we don't get the enemies. This house is really destroyed, though. We have to fix that up quite a bit if we do want to use this as a base. Well, I guess it'll do for now. Let's be careful here, of course. Ferris Bueller. Oh boy. Ah, so those ones that are level 100 are gonna break. Although it does kind of waste wood because I have to fix it up afterwards. That one looks like it's gonna break. Yeah, let's break this on its own. If we're gonna use this house, we want it to be supported properly. Also sounds like Jessica Biel. Hopefully it was just this one area of the house that's broken up. Oh god, no, there's holes all over the place here. This looks weird. The stairway looks a little bit different here. I don't know if that's signifying there's something hidden or not. Should have my weapon out, because there could be an enemy lurking. Surprised I haven't found one yet in this house. There's usually one in every house, or at least a few of them in every house. No zombies here for some reason, though. Huh? What the hell? Why is this house so quiet? That's so unusual. Yeah, I see there's stuff hidden, and I haven't been looting things yet. I want to just make sure it's cleared out first. And then fortify it a little bit so people can't just walk right in. Especially because it's almost nighttime. Which doesn't actually matter, like I said, so that's kind of weird. Have to think about this game in a whole new way. There's an enemy outside. Let's deal with him. The game should get interesting whenever we find the first feral, but that might be a while for all we know. Let's fortify this up. I'll make the campfire now, so we place that somewhere in here. Should make some more frames too, so I could actually repair this so we don't go slipping down to the basement. And there actually could be more enemies inside. I haven't really finished clearing this out, by the way. So let's not get too, what's the word? Comfortable. It's one way to put it. Surprisingly though, it doesn't look like there are enemies in this house. Gonna need a lot more wood though, as you can see. Because this house is a mess. Yeah, we probably won't see them. I always have fun putting the campfires where the fireplace is. Kind of feels like a fun thing to do. So I'm gonna put it over here. And this should finish up that set of missions. And we have no trader again, as always. I don't really know if that's a problem with this, you know, version 20 of the game. I mean, version 19. Maybe it'll be fixed in version 20 is what I wanted to say. At least I hope so. Oh, wait. Am I destroying the... I want to get rid of this, maybe I am. Let me see. What happens here? Okay, good. I want to get rid of this extra wood that's on top of the floor. I didn't want to break the floor itself, by the way. Oh. Oh. Do I have... Okay, can repair it. Yes. Good. We're just very low on wood right now. So it should be funny, because the days in the game will pass pretty quickly. Compared to what they usually do, anyway. Yeah, we do so little damage to, like, the items. That's kind of annoying. That might be the most annoying part of this. It's like, I would trade in having the zombies be a little bit faster. If we could break these things a little quicker. So, one of the ways I was thinking about doing this, and I might switch it up depending on how this goes, is I was going to have each Horde Night that we have in this version of the game here, after we have the Horde Night, I would go back in, because the game actually does let you redo the settings on each save file, even if it's already a game that's in progress. So like after 7 days, or in this case 10 days, I would go in and re-roll the settings to get a whole new set of randomized settings, and then go from there and see how it switches things up, just to kind of keep things dynamic. Now, I'm not really sure. I might do that a little bit sooner this time, because these settings are really easy for most of the combat, so I feel like it's not going to be too interesting. I don't know, what do you guys think about that? Whether I should wait until the next Horde Night, which will be in 10 days or so, or if you'd rather see me change up the settings on the next stream and see what we get. I guess this also affects how much wood we get too, because they're only getting 50 right now. Seems like it's less than you usually get. I could be wrong on that though. Yeah, like each hit gives you 1 wood. Thinking about how the zombies jog all the time? I mean, that could be something that happens too. I wouldn't be able to control that though, because I would just be going off of where the random settings are that we get. This does make, gathering wood very difficult. And it takes forever to get this tree down. Oh yeah, you're right, Mike. We're getting 0 experience too. Okay, after the tree went down, we got 18 experience. Big whoop there. Yeah. Wow, that's funny. Just how little experience do you get when you have the settings turned down like that? See, usually you don't mess around with the settings too much in the game because it's kind of like a silly thing, like why would you mess around with that? And this really shows you exactly what happens when you do have the settings turned down this way. So it's kind of interesting from that perspective. Alright, I want to keep some of the wood for upgrading the frames that we do have. It's kind of why I didn't really want to use this house at first, but there's really not too much choice right now. I think this will upgrade to full wood thing too. Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't upgrade this yet. Imagine writing a script that randomly generates the settings every time you open the same save file. I mean, I guess you probably could figure out a way to do that. I wouldn't really know how, but I'm sure there's a way to do it. I would think it would be interesting for me to find some kind of script to just randomly get those numbers for me every time without having to go and figure that all out manually, like counting it all up the way I did. I probably could write it down in the future to make it a little bit quicker. Alright, how's this looking for you guys, by the way? It's not too dark, right? I mean, it is a little bit dark because it's nighttime, but I already turned up the settings anyway. It's always dark at nights. Let me check this out. Yeah, it's already at 85. I can turn up a little bit more. There we go. So I'll make sure you guys are able to see the video. It's always dark on YouTube, especially. Yep, still no one in the house, even in this basement, which is kind of creepy. Not the fact that there's no one in it that's creepy, just the basement itself is creepy. Oh. You have a zombie up top, though. Oh, a destroyed workbench, that's unfortunate. Oh, you know what? I should definitely deal with that, because I think the zombies can break the things a little bit easier now, can't they? I think it... Is that a running one? If it's running, it's probably feral then, because everything else is turned way down, I think. Oh no, they do run at night, okay. No, this is a feral one. Well, that's interesting. Oh, it's still not dead. So that's nightmare speed. Yeah, it does seem to be a little bit quicker than the normal sprint, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, that'd be nice if you could repair those. Sad that you can't. Well, isn't that weird, Mike? We actually got a feral one on the first night. Well, it says day 2, but you get the point. Imagine running... Oh, I read that one. Okay, good. They've added health? Yeah, they've, I don't know if they've added health to the creatures, but I think I'm doing less damage to them. I think that's one of the settings, isn't it? I have to go back and check, but I don't really... Yeah, that one's a lot slower than that one. We could pretty much outrun it. Almost walking. So yeah, it wasn't that they walk during the night, it's that they jog, or... What do they call it? Run or jog? I don't remember. I already forgotten the damn settings. But they don't sprint at you, which is what they normally have it set to. So it's a lot more manageable than when they normally run at you, anyway. Oh, well, there is a bear. And the bear's not affected by the settings, I doubt it. Well, let me try to get away from the bear, because he might be hunting me. In fact, it looks like he is. So hopefully I get away from him when he despawns. Because I don't want to deal with him right now. With the little options I have for fighting it. Yeah, I think we've de-aggroed it. Alright, let me look in this town here, because it's not too dangerous to look at night at this point. The zombie aggression changes at night. Yeah, well, I know the aggression does change at night, of course, but I'm not sure what you mean specifically, that they just have more health at night? Yeah, I'll get the core now. Yeah, of course I didn't get a chance to put my items away, unfortunately, because I'm too busy trying to fix it up. Oh, there's a dead guy here. Oh. I wasn't expecting to stagger him so quickly. Oh yeah, you know what I forgot to do, by the way? Do we still get the same... Yeah, we still get the same amount of points in, the perks we could point out here. Let's see here. Always like to have something in running, because it's always something you could use more of. The Tyrannosaurus is a good one. What to do with the last one? It's almost daytime already, look at this. Quick nights. Whoop. Trying to think what would be important for this new game, the way the settings are. Combat's actually not too tough right now, so I don't think I'm really worried too much about that. Like, normally I have to do something like this, I think. But unless we get the feral ones again, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Advanced engineering. I guess we could try to go for this. Craft forges and craft items with them 20% faster. Craft glue cheaper. We'll start getting this early. Especially because I have to do that since I don't have Mike here, someone else help me out with that. Which is stuff that he usually does in games. So you think it affected that they spawn more feral enemies and the bears? Maybe that's it. I wonder if it's because they could somehow tell that my settings are a little bit easier than it normally be. So like, oh, well, if everything's so easy for you, we'll just generate some bears and some ferals. Say like that. I kind of wonder if maybe that's a part of it too. Just looking here real quick. I mean, the one cool thing about having the quicker days is we should get to the, oh, hey. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I was very lucky. We should have the Horde Nights a little bit quicker, even though they're spaced more days apart. Actually, I think... Oh, what did I set it to? I wasn't paying attention. There's a setting that... Oh, hello. Hey. You're a friendly pig. Yeah, don't bite me. Thank you. We have enough food, so I'm not going to try to kill it. Too much hassle. But there's a setting that varies which day exactly you get the Horde Night. So it's not going to be every 10 days, but it could be like 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12, say. There's like a little bit of a randomized range to the Horde Nights. And I don't know what I set that to exactly. I think I forgot what that number was. Like the other settings which I somehow forgot. I could probably check this out real quick. Let me see here. That way I can remember the other settings too. So if you just exit out of a game like this, and then you check, I can also show off how you can change the settings. So, oh! Whoa, I wasn't paying attention. So I was completely off on that. The blood moon frequency was set to 30 days. The blood moon range is set to 10 days, so blood moons are only going to be 30 days apart, or they're going to be a whole 30 days apart for the most part, with a range of 10 days. That's crazy. So we're like never going to see a blood moon. God damn. Well, that's weird. Alright, I did not pay attention to that at all when I was doing the settings. Yeah, I forgot there were 2 settings for that. They'll last 10 days? I don't think they last 10 days. I could be wrong on this, Mike. And I probably should have read. God damn, talk properly, try. I should have read the little tips they give you when you hover over the thing with the icon. I think what it does is it means the Horde Night could happen on any day between days 20 and 40. And it's like centered around every 30 days. So day 30 might be the Horde Night, but it could be off by 10. I think. I don't think they last 10. I could be wrong on that. I would have had to read the thing properly. Oh, you know what? I didn't put my bag down for the sleeping bag, so I forget where our house was, by the way. Oh, is here? There's water here? Do I have any empty things? I have one. That sounds terrible. It does. I mean, it could be really bad when you have the Horde Night set to like, let's say it's set to only go off every 7 or 5 days or whatever, on like the lower side, and then there's a range of 5 or 6, which means it can pretty much happen whenever the hell it wants to. Well, there's some water here to get. I'll make a note of this so I could always come back later. It's just like a little pond, which is probably terrible to drink out of because it's just so small. Actually, what icon should I use for this? Maybe I'll just use the X. I mean, it's more of a puddle, but... I mean, I guess it came out of this thing, so it's somewhat safe, but... Yeah, it's just like a sitting pool of water out in the open, which anything could come and do its business in, so that shouldn't be too safe. So we gotta boil that. Anyway, I think the house was like over this way, maybe. God damn it, I can't believe I already forgot where the house is. That's kind of like a Mike Money move that he would do in one of his LPs. Oh, I killed it already. Not that it matters too much, right? Because the house isn't really that nice. Plus, apparently bears can spawn into the point of interest next to it, so that's also not very good. Oh, is that it right there? It looks like those sides are fixed up, so I think that might be the one I was using. You're excited for when they managed to get the water design perfectly? What do you mean by get the water design perfectly? No, I don't know if this is the one I was at, actually. Well, I do have my campfire in it, so I do want to get to the right house. Oh no, this is my house, okay. Alright, let's put the bedroll down somewhere. I'll use the second floor, I guess. Since those are supposed to be like the bedrooms, I guess. Some of these might still fall out for me. Where's the master bedroom? Still nothing spawned in here, which is kind of funny. Actually, I'll put it more in the middle, because that means enemies shouldn't be able to spawn in here. That's kind of why, and I might go back and change that. That's why I had the spawn setting set for the bed for a bigger range. That way it stops them from spawning inside your base. Because I think that might actually be the problem we had in our game, Mike, is that the thing only blocks the enemies out from, I think the default said like 12 or 15 blocks, maybe? Which means, depending on how big the house is, and how big the yard is around it too, the enemies could actually still spawn in either inside or close to it. So that is something you might want to consider. Make you want to consider putting that up actually a little bit higher. In fact, maybe we should do that in our game before the next time we play. Because I think we still had the zombies spawning in during the Horde Night a little bit. And that could have been why that happened. And we need more wood again. Which is gonna be a reoccurring thing, I assume. Especially with how long it takes to get wood in this game. So I'm actually gonna do a little poll for the chat. Which right now might just be Mike Money Gamer. Don't know if maybe T-Master or someone else is still lurking, by the way. Which if you are, your input is, oh my god, accepted as well, of course. But we're gonna come up on about the hour point of the stream in a few minutes here. And I'm actually gonna ask you guys if you think we should actually swap out the settings now, which will take a little bit of time. But we can see if we get anything more interesting to happen. Because while I do, I did want to, like, stick with the settings. I didn't want to, like, kind of cheese it and change them up if it made it too hard for me. Right now, it's kind of like the opposite, where it feels like it's a little bit too easy. And that we're not really going to get much interesting stuff to happen with the way it is right now. Take apart the shelves to get more wood as well. Yeah, that's a good idea, Mike. I usually like saving it for the trees. Because the trees seem, look, it's not giving me any wood right now. Wow, yeah, that's not worth it at all. Now, there might be some settings in the game where I'm like, maybe you shouldn't have them turned down all the way, because this makes it really hard to get wood. Not every swing even gets us the wood from this tree either, look at that. Sometimes it's every other. Oh yeah, I was just showing it off before Team Master. We're not going to lose any of the stuff that we do in this game. We can actually change up the settings on the fly. Oh, we did get a nice skill book here at least. So you think it's a good idea too, Mike? I guess you and Team Master are both for it. Yeah, I guess that's what you said in the other message. Alright, so I think I'll do that then. And I'm wondering, because maybe there'll be certain things that I do for these randomized settings here, where I, let's see, how do I put this? I leave out certain options because they seem to just, they don't really do too much for you, other than kind of make the game a bit more annoying. Like, doing the lower amount of block damage really doesn't really make the game much more difficult. It just makes it more tedious than anything. So maybe I'll do those settings within a certain range. Like, instead of having it be from, like, the lowest setting, which is only, like, 25 to whatever. Like, get rid of the 25%. Maybe only do 50 to, whatever it is, the max. Alright, so let me pop out of this for a second here. We'll redo the settings real quick. So, like I said, you can change it any time. I guess I'll do them all real quick. Let's see. So I think this was 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is 6. You know, I should write this down somewhere here. I'm going to write it down. That way next time we can just go through this list and fill in the numbers manually. Without having to count them all up like I do. If the notepad ever opens up, god damn it, come on. Why is it acting like it's loading a million things with just a notepad? Come on, Windows, there we go. So, difficulty. What did I say, 6 settings? I have to double check, cause 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one I'm actually gonna leave all the options in, because I feel like that one, it'll make the game easier or harder, but the biggest issue is if it makes it more tedious and kind of slow paced. So this doesn't really affect it too much, so let's go see what we get here. Oh, I have to actually enter in the number. We got 3, so that's the average, I think? 1, 2. Oh, actually, it's a little bit harder. Oh, I have to show the screen, by the way, because I'm not showing it right now. Just so you guys know I'm not cheating it. 24-hour cycle. Let's see, how many settings are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 options here. Again, I'm writing this down to a pad just so I remember. And again, I'll include all of these options because they don't really affect too much. 7. So this will make... Oh, actually, I don't know. Well, 7 shouldn't be too much. What is it? 90? It makes the days longer. I think that's okay. Daylight length. So we got 4 options here. And yeah, I'll include all of these. Maybe for the next time for the 24 hours, I'll make that either... I might get rid of like the highest and lowest option there. Like I might not count 10 and I might not count 120 because this might be a little bit too extreme. I'll have to consider that, but I'm gonna keep it for 90 right now because that's actually a little bit higher, but not too bad. So cheating it? Oh yeah, I totally cheated on the first option. I mean, if you guys want me to do that again, I will re-roll that just in case if you want me to make sure I got it right. It actually tells you the little notes about the settings there. You're one brave mother for insane. Kids, don't try this at home. I like that. Okay, so let's see what this is for the daylight length. 3, which means we get slightly less daylight, which is going to be interesting. I'll have to see what we get with the nighttime one, because that might depend on how quickly they are at night, how tough that could be. Blood moon frequency. There were like 12 options for this one, I think. Alright, so I'm going to eliminate disabled right away. As much as it's going to be a pain in the ass if we get one, I'm going to include that. So this will be starting at 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And, should I get rid of 30? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of 32. So it's gonna be 12 options, I guess, for this. If you guys have any complaints about this, let me know. But if you're getting them only 30 days, that seems like it's a little bit too long. Even 20 seems like a long one, but we'll see what we get. Oh, well, we got 12. I re-rolled it really quickly on mistake because I didn't think I clicked it. I don't know. So 12 would be the 20 days. What do you guys think? Should we actually do something that's a little bit lower than 20, or you think we should stick with that? Because that was kind of what we got there. And I actually didn't mean to re-roll that the second time. I mean, 6 would probably be the medium, wouldn't it? Oh, no. So that would be a little bit quicker, because it would be 6 days to die then. You know, I'll bow to the whims of the chat if you guys have any wishes on that. So, blood moon range. Yeah, this could be any number. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do a whole 9. Something more challenging? A little bit lower? So how about we do the second roll I got, which would be the 6. That's actually going to be a bit more fun, I think. We kind of cheated it there, but oh well. So much for the random. Alright, so this is going to be 8. Which would be the 10 days, I guess? How is that going to work? I don't know how it's going to work, to be honest, but we'll see. So the blood moon could be 10 days later than normal, apparently. So it could happen anytime after 6 days, up till 16. I guess we'll see how it works. I don't know. There's only one way to find out. Alright, so I think the warning was only 3 settings here. Disabled, morning, or evening. This should make it a little bit quicker the next time I do it. Although it's making it longer right now, of course. Oh, so we're gonna have no warning, right? Oh no, this is, okay. 0 is no warning. And evening is, or 3 is evening, okay. I think all the walking things were 8. Oh no, it's only 5. Okay, I don't know why I thought 8. Alright, this will determine if we're gonna have an easy one or a hard one. So this is for day speed. Oh. This is kind of like the other game I had. They're gonna actually sprint during the day. And night speed will be... Of course. They're gonna walk at night. So the nights are gonna be the easiest point of the day. This is definitely gonna be more interesting than the first one. And the feral speed will be... Yeah, the ferals are gonna be slow too. They're just gonna jog. And the blood moon speed will be... That's actually the normal. So that's actually quite funny. This is actually gonna be a pretty decent challenge, I think, actually. Because the days are gonna be hard as hell and are actually longer than the nights. But the nights will be easy. And this will be kind of standard, where you have the zombies sprinting during the nights, of course. The XP multiplier, I might just leave this number alone. Or you know what I'll do? This is at 25. I'm gonna get rid of this option here. Let's do like 50 to what's like 200 maybe. How about we do that? Maybe I should even do 75. Yeah, let's do 75 to 200. Because otherwise you progress through the game too slow, I think, in my opinion. And that makes everything take much longer. If you actually level up quicker, that kind of gets you to more of the action-packed parts of the game a little bit more speedily, in my opinion. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll get rid of the lowest too. Exactly. I'm glad you guys side with me on this. And then be like, oh, that's bullshit, try. I just want to level up quickly. Alright, so we got 5 there, which would be 150? No, 175, if I'm doing that right. Oh, wait. No, technically it goes up to 300, so I'd be, well, I'll leave it at 200. A little bit of a trade-off, I guess. So I'll keep the 175. And, I might leave these ones alone. No, yeah, this I definitely do not want. Even 50% seem to be way too slow, because we get so little wood from it. So maybe we'll do it like the other ones, where I'll keep it to either 75 or higher. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll even do the 300, because that'd be kind of funny if you could break things so easily. Let's do it that way. 3. Alright, so that'll be kind of normal-ish. A little bit more quickly. Actually, 50% more quickly is pretty decent. AI block. Now, this could be really interesting. Either the zombies will do no damage at all, or they can do extremes amount of damage, which I might keep as the large range. Because that can make it really interesting. Like, it can make your bases either really easily broken into, and you have to add a lot of reinforcement, or they'll be like almost impenetrable bases. I'll have to actually play the game and see them try to attack a base to figure out how much this affects things. So I'm going to actually keep the large range just to see what we get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. So how quick will the zombies be able to break into our base? Apparently not very quick at all. I'll have to see what that's like when they're actually trying to break in, because that might make it way too easy again, if they can barely break in. I'll have to see it in action. I'm guessing this is the same as the other setting, where it's 11. Yep. So 5. It's probably around the middle. Yep, a little bit less actually. You could probably use glass walls. Yeah. I mean, if they're only doing basically a quarter of the damage, it's going to be quite silly. Loot abundance. So this is 8. I wonder if this affects how quickly you get resources too. Does it say? No, it just says loot in containers. I said 8, correct? 7, so that's the next highest. 150. Loot respawn, I think this was 5. No, it's more than 5. Not gonna, maybe I could use disabled. Sure, why not? Kind of makes it more interesting because then you have to travel more around the map to get more items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Was that a 7 again, or did it not? See, sometimes I'm not really sure with the number generator. I think it might just pick 7 again. Well, that did 6. I guess we'll go with 6. Why not? So it should be 7, 6, which is just the standard, I guess. Alright. Drop 1 death. This is kind of a fun one. If I die, I'll be really pissed off if we get one of the harder options. It's only 5. Whoa, what's 2 again? Oh, 2's the standard. No, wait, it's tool belt only. Okay. Drop on quit. I said I was going to do nothing with that because that's kind of silly. Blood moon count. Maybe I'll leave out the lower amounts. Let's start with 6. It's a little bit easier. Alright, so that should be 8 without the lowest one. So we got 3, which should be a little bit harder. Was that the same amount we had? So we start at 6. 1, 2, 3. 10 enemies. I forget what we had before. I think it might have been a little bit more, actually. Enemies spawning, we leave that on. Airdrops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I don't know if we should have the off on. I guess we can. Oh, we're actually gonna have it off. No airdrops. Yeah, count that, right? Okay. Cheats off, mark airdrops, that's not gonna matter. Okay. I'm gonna put this up like I said I was for the bedroll. That way if you have a base we know enemies aren't spawning in. Alright, let's see how this changes things up here. Enemies are gonna be running now during the day. Have to keep that in mind. It's gonna be completely different. They're tired at night. No airdrops equals you run out of loot after looting everything with no respawns. That is true. Luckily it's a big map, so I guess we'll have to travel around to get more loot if you ever want it. Good lord. What's funny is even if you know, the loot was respawning very frequently, it wouldn't actually matter too much because the days are going to be a lot longer too. With the setting that we're using here. Unless we find the trader, who is not located, of course, because the game's always being buggy about this now for some reason. Oh, I didn't mean to... Well, I guess I could put that down. Kind of does its job, I guess. So it's actually extremely dangerous to go out right now, which is so counterintuitive. Let me make a chest right now. Assuming we have enough wood. I'll have to go and try to collect wood too, by the way. See if we can actually get a little bit quicker at this point. Well, luckily, the zombies didn't get set to nightmare mode during the day, because that would have been a lot of fun. Yeah, we're getting so much more wood now. Oh my god, thank god for that. I wonder which setting it is that affects the wood. I guess it's the block damage? Since you're doing less damage to the block, he collects less wood. Alright, that's something good to know for the future. So, the day is nice and bright, but I pretty much have to travel around as if I'm traveling at night with the way the game is set up right now. Yeah, hopefully we find the trader, Mike. We'll have to see. Though, it's funny, I guess I don't have to buff up the base too much since they're going to do very little damage to the house itself. They probably do the same amount of damage to me, of course, which is funny. Oh! Team Master, thank you very much for that. I'd forgotten all about that. Good to see someone's paying attention during all this. I wonder if I should even bother patching up. Well, I guess the house has to be at least patched up a little bit so they can't just walk right in. Oh, I did get a hammer, didn't I? Hold on. Yes, I did. I forgot about that. Whoop. I said equip the hammer game. What the hell? Scrap the extra things we had. Oh, that's a wood piece. Or a window, I should say. Alright, we'll replace all the wood that we can replace, and then we'll put in the new pieces. There we go. That's much better. And it's good to know that this will actually... Can this be fixed up? What? I don't think that's what I want exactly. Now I have to break this. What the hell? That's weird. I didn't know it was gonna be, I don't even know what kind of piece of wood that is that they put up there. So I guess if you want to collect a lot of wood really quickly, what you kind of want to do is set up your damage to blocks to be really high, and that'll let you collect a bunch at once. I'll make a bunch right now. Probably should make even more than that. We're probably gonna need it. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I actually think that might have been the most annoying part of that, if we decide to continue the way it was going, is if you do way too little block damage, it's just not going to let you collect resources the way you're supposed to in the game. You can always start out yourself out with an axe. I think it would kind of work the same with the axe too. Like, you'd probably collect a little bit more than with the stone axe, of course, but I think you'd still be limited to collecting only a few pieces at once. I don't think it would do too much good. I could be wrong on that. And Mike, if you care to try out this challenge yourself by doing the randomized settings, you can go ahead and enter in those lower numbers if you want. But I don't know, I'm probably not going to do that again. I think doing the first hour of it like that was enough for me. There we go. Get some more from that. Probably not. Aw, come on, Mike. Mike, you should do the challenge to set all the settings up to the maximum and then see how that turns out. I'm sure they go real well. Wait, is this wood? Oh, it is. Yeah, sometimes it looks like it might be concrete or whatever, but then it's just actually a piece of wood. Which is kind of funny. Stick to the ones you hear about, usually like making more often blood moons and like. Come on, what kind of challenge is if you do someone else's challenge? You gotta make your own. Though I guess you would be using mine, so I guess it wouldn't really count either. Sometimes you gotta try something new. Yep, we just had the destroyed workbench, which I guess you could pretty much just scrap, right? Like you said, there's no way of fixing it up, and I don't know if you get anything more if you get it with the wrench, but we don't have a wrench anyway. At least not yet. Yeah, that doesn't really do much for you. The builder challenge is somewhat unique? I mean, I guess you could say so. I mean, building is kind of in the game itself. Whether you use like a new building or an old building, it kind of is the same thing. Except most of the times if you actually use an existing building, the house doesn't look as crappy if you don't have any designing skills, usually. So you usually use the base as a blueprint for what you're making. Oh. Well, we have to get more wood now, but that's okay. Because it actually doesn't take us a million years to get it. What do I have here? I didn't even check my items really. College jacket, we could wear this. Yeah, I was gonna make myself some items too. Oh, I guess it's better than this plant fibers that we have here. Put the armor wig, so you know I don't like wearing armor. especially when there's no real challenge in the beginning. Okay, gonna put this away for now. I could make the rest of the armor so to give myself a bit more protection, which actually, given the fact that we're going to be going out during the day, which is dangerous, maybe I should do that before putting all this away. Could also make the padded armor, but I need the duct tape for that. Might take the painkillers out just in case. Gonna need to cook eventually. Don't need this. I should probably plant more. Alright, that's pretty much what I want, I guess. Yeah, let me make the rest of the armor. So you're gonna want the gloves. I think these are about the same either way. We have the pants, we have the shirt. I don't think we have the shoes. This doesn't really do too much for you. Actually, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's right. It only does resistance to the heat and cold. Well, we'll have that at least. Yeah, you need the padded before you get the actual useful shit. Like actual protection against damage. I kind of remember when you were starting out the game way long ago, one of your early Let's Plays of it. And I think you were trying to build a building back then too, like you wanted to make your own. But whenever you try to do it, I don't think you've really got far, because it usually was too much of a trouble to make. So you usually end up abandoning it and just using a house anyway. But like there were a few times when you made like a building out in the middle of nowhere. And I think there was one point where it started snowing and the ground started moving because for whatever reason in that version of the game, I don't even know if they have snow in the game anymore. Maybe they took that out, unless you're in the snowy region. But yeah, when it snowed, the ground would actually rise for some reason. And it was like a weird glitch because it covered up your campfire, whatever it was. But yeah, basically when you were making those early houses, I think you never really wanted to put in a floor because it was too much work having to dig it out and then put down all the wood blocks, which, to be truthful, it is kind of annoying having to do that. Because the digging can take a while in this game. I have the hammer. Let's fix this up a bit. Like, there's a lot of things I can improve on this house. We're gonna want to get even more wood, really. Let me just keep at it for a little while. So far, we're getting lucky in that I haven't seen a lot of zombies around here. I said it now, so I'm probably gonna have one show up, of course. I'll also put this a little bit closer to the other one so I could swap out a little bit quicker. I kept these up for a reason. Let me plant some to make up for the ones I knocked down. Grow us a little forest, because why not? Get more cotton for making the padded armor later. Finding the duct tape, though, I'm probably going to have to go inside a house and look around for it. Because I think you need glue for that. Wait, you're right? Are you right about that? I turn off the zombies on. You might be right. How did I do that? No, enemy spawning's on. I think, right? Was there another setting for that? No, I think it should be correct, actually. At least it's supposed to be. I guess we're just getting, I don't know. We're just getting kind of lucky, I guess, that we're not getting enemies right now. Turning AI block damage down causes them to not spawn. That would be funny if that was the case. I mean, I don't exactly want to go around looking for them since they're supposed to be tougher at night or during the day. But they're probably still around somewhere, just hiding. I don't know why. Come on, game. I'll wait for it to load. I thought you might have been right about that with the way that we hadn't seen them. Ugh. What the hell? I was just in the game. Why does it take forever to reload it? The mouse is going slow too. Oh, here we go. Watch it spawn a zombie right next to me and I load back in. Alright, I'm gonna look around a bit. Is that one in the distance? Nah. I think just a cactus or something. I thought you might have been actually right though, because it was weird. And I thought maybe I turned it off by accident while messing around with one of the other settings. Because that can happen, of course. No, the game's laggy. Is it spawning enemies? Is that why? No? Should have my weapon ready, just in case if there is something that pops up. Huh. I don't know. Well, if there are zombies around, they should be here in the town. Oh, there we go. He's only walking, though. Well, they do usually walk only when they're, kind of idle-ish. It's when they see you that they start running. Let's just test this out to be sure. It's only the one of them, so it shouldn't be too tough. Hopefully. Hey. Oh, now I can't see you. Yep, he does run. Whoop, come on. Uh-oh. There we go. Yep, a lot more experience for defeating them, too. That might just be related to the experience modifier that we have on now. Popping pills. Let's pop in and get ourselves some pills. Now, just in case we find an enemy. Oh, I took out the hammer. Whoa. Easy there, buddy. Definitely gonna want to get ourselves a better weapon sooner or later. Actually, sooner is preferable to later, by the way, too. Oh, hello. Alright, he's dead. Alright, so that definitely makes things more interesting right now. Really? Was the hammer a good weapon to use at one point? That's funny. Seems to be purely from defense right now. I have to see if one of these places are good for, like, a weapon, maybe. Get some kind of warehouse or whatever to break into. Another, whatever. What are these guys called, Mike? The limbless guys? Or legless, at least. No, not Legolas, like the guy from the Lord of the Rings. A bunny is crying, no. It actually used to be used to one-shot enemies? Oh, that would've been awesome. You wanna come out here and break this for me, lady? Oh yeah, let's see how well they can break through the door here. So they only do 2 damage. Wow, with each hit. So yeah, it's gonna be like impossible for them to break into things. Well, nearly. And we woke someone else up who's probably gonna try to kill us. Oh. Wasn't able to swap quickly enough. So that is gonna make this more tough. Uh-oh, shit. Get back there. Back off. Oh. The good news is she's not really able to get back here because that's in her way. Just crawlers? Okay, that's a name for them. That's right. Hey, the name works for me. I just couldn't think of it. Ah. I thought this was something to loot. I like the bunny's crying. It's just making its idle sound as well. Now, this place isn't really going to have much to take from in terms of weapons, like I said. But I'm going to loot it nonetheless. Let's throw it here. Seems like they take a little bit more hits to kill now. I don't know if that was a setting I changed as well. Oh yeah, that'd be in the difficulty settings, because the last time was on like the easiest setting. And now we're on pretty much the normal setting. It's like one above normal, but I think it's actually more normal than the standard setting. The standard setting actually tends to be a little bit on the easier side, in my opinion. More of the faces and the names. I think they have to be developers, by the way. Try to think why they would have random people, so I think it's just like who worked on the game. It's my guess anyway. Also, I heard a wolf. I did notice that. I'm sure you guys caught it as well. Just gonna fix this up a little bit to make this easier to get around on. Here we go. Hey, now it's kind of safe compared to how it was before. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, hey, and zombies spawned in. That still happens. How many can we make? Make a bit of these. Oh, and it could be the supporters too. I don't know if the developers have themselves one of those like Patreon things or whatever, but they could. Where did he go? I don't want to wake up the other one. Sounds like something's fighting the wolf. Oh god! Oh my god. I got way too freaked out there. Luckily we didn't fall that far, so I didn't break anything somehow. Yeah, I have to remember this, I didn't fix it all the way. Wow, that was embarrassing. Alright, everything's under control. Of course. Don't know what you guys are talking about. It's like a dance studio. I hear someone in the distance. Oh, that woke them up. I was an idiot there. One at a time. Oh, nice. Critical hit. Here's someone trying to break in, but they're not going to have much luck with the settings in this one. Too high. There we go. Nice. Oh, there's more than I thought. Uh-oh. Okay. Broke her arm, or sprained it at least. Oh, what? Where do you girls come from? Oh, shit. Okay, there's a wandering horde, I guess. Oh, hello! Into the... out of the frying pan into the oven, huh? However the saying goes. Good lord. Oh, God. Take those painkillers? Shit. We're gonna need more than painkillers at this point. Use this. Yeah, this is not a room we want to be locked into. Well, I'm not sure how we're getting out of this one, to be honest. I went down too far and I went to the basement. Can I shoot them through here? I don't think I can. Nope. Uh-oh. There we go. We'll see how this works. This is kind of like an interesting exploit because, yeah, they can't break through that very easily. Yeah, I was gonna try to place it right in front of the door, but with the way the door opened, it wouldn't let me put it there. I was gonna try to put it like right in front of it, but it seemed to not like it. The spear might help out a little bit better if we can make that. You're right. How's this holding up? There we go. Because we can repair it so quickly, it doesn't really matter too much. Hitting the thing instead. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Now it's despawned, I could probably hit it again. Or not. There we go. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. She's like, fuck that. Where's the fucking door I came in on? I don't know where the fuck I am. Is it this way? Well, this is gonna be a death, I'm sure. Looking for a place to go. And they're gonna catch us in a second. Oh, fuck, there's zombies here too, of course, because why wouldn't there be? You're wondering what my plan is right now? No idea. Oh, fuck. Give herself a second to re-get her stamina, I guess. Oh, the painkillers actually give you health? See, I didn't know that. I thought they were just good for getting you out of the stun status. I think we actually lost them though. Oh, there's a zombie here. Yeah, I think either we somehow woke up all the zombies in the same place at once, or there's a wandering horde that actually passed through at the same time and started attacking us there. So maybe I shouldn't have fought this guy. See you in a second here. There we go. So we are going to need to find ourselves some kind of antibiotic if we want to live. Which would be ideal, of course. Also going to want to get ourselves to some cover. I never thought I'd say that, but I can't wait until it's nighttime in this game right now. I don't think this place is going to have anything good in it. Trying to look for maybe some kind of medical place. There might have been one back in that other place we were at, actually. Because there were a couple of stores inside of that big building. But I didn't really look inside the other one because I was looking for a hammer or something instead. The cheese was so stinky. It attracted mega zombies. I guess it did. I'm shocked we survived through that. Yeah, I mean, I'm making my way back to the base just in case right now, but I'm trying to figure out if there's anything that looks like it'd have anything inside we could use to deal with this infection. Okay, Mike. Have yourself a good night. We'll see how much longer we last in this. Alright, home sweet home. Luckily, this is pretty much, with the settings they have, or we have, I guess, they can't really break in here very easily. So it's a good place to camp out. These walls are kind of like steel walls at this point with how strong they are. Or how little damage they do, I should say. Now, I think I looked mostly in here, but there probably were a few things I didn't check out. I doubt we have anything too useful, though, to cure the infection. We're gonna have to actually look around for some kind of a medical supply place. Which would actually be easier at nighttime, but the longer we wait, the worse the infection will get. And we're probably not gonna be able to cure it as easily. If that's the case. Yep, nothing in here, unfortunately. Rubbish. Alright, so this stuff is going to be useless to me at least for what? Wait, does this cure infection? No. Alright, I didn't think so. I had my hopes up for a little bit. I'm like, wait, hold on a second. Maybe that does, but... Probably need to eat too. Yeah, let's have the sham. Try to keep our strength up through this. Put away the empty water bottle. Oh, we might need this if we get hit again, so I'll keep this out. Alright. I could finish looking around here because it could be something. So looking for any medicine that could be used. Lots of water bottles, which I probably should have gotten before we went to the other place. Let's get some more food. Oh, this is good for the campfire. So I'm not sure, we probably did explain at some point how the infection works. But after a while, your character will succumb to it. As you can see here. They changed up the way it worked at some point. It used to be that you just had a certain amount of time. Instead, the infection just kind of progresses, and then eventually, I guess when it reaches 100%, it'll kill you. And also, certain recipes only cure the infection a certain amount. So, like, it's best to use the cure as soon as you can. Otherwise, it may not actually cure you all the way. I mean, I don't think it'd be at the gas station, but let's check here real quick. Did we come here already? I think I might have checked this out already. Nope. Thank you for dying. Yeah, like this place could potentially have that. Like it would be right there. But there's not many places to look in here for medicine. That might have been the only one. This is probably just gonna be like food or whatever. Yep. Oh, you were dieting for a couple of months, hit a plateau, didn't lose anything for a full month, started eating much healthier, and meal prepping and such, and so far it seems to be working again. Good. Glad you're back on track with that. I should probably do that too. Though, they do say it's a hard time of the year to actually start doing that around the holidays. So, good luck during this next month or two, I suppose. Yeah, it looks like more food. Yeah, nothing we could actually get. Oh. I think, unfortunately, we kind of have a bad starting location, too. Where we don't have a whole lot of places to loot from. Well, we have this, though. Thank God there was no dog back here. Like, there's a lot of buildings, but they're kind of like useless ones. Like, these trailers don't have much in them. There are certain places called, like poppin' pills. Didn't I see one? Actually, I think I did, didn't I? Because I think I said something like, let's pop into here and we'll check out what's in here. But where was it now? The thing is, it may not, we might have already looted it all anyway. I'm not really too sure. And of course I'm running around, which isn't a good idea because we could get seen and beaten up even more. Shamway Foods, no, that's not it. Yeah, I thought I saw a smaller store. Maybe it's back where we checked it out already. We were just at it. Could head into more of the town here. I don't know if there's anything behind this. I could take a look though. But I'm thinking that it might actually be better to sooner or later branch off from this town already. Because it's not a very... Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is where we were at. So we might have already looted everything from it. That was the place we just came from when we were getting attacked, by the way. And we didn't get anything, right? No, we didn't. It's probably too early in the game to get those things, which is gonna suck. This should be empty now, though. At least I would hope. Trying to see if I missed anything. Yeah, because there's more to this building, but the store next to it is a Shamway instead, which means mostly food. At least it should mean mostly food. Yeah, empty, empty. Oh, this is untouched. Of course, this is food. I'm saying it's supposed to be the medical place, but then we don't even find anything that's medicine inside. We could check in the food place next door. Who knows, may got the signs mixed up. I think it should be empty. I don't know what happened to the enemies that went out chasing me. Maybe they're all stuck in that one building I went to. But they shouldn't, like, respawn here. At least not right away. Oh, God! Switch up! Okay. Thank you. Wouldn't swap out his item there for some reason. Maybe I should put it like this. And keep this out at all times, just in case, because I'm being, Hello. Fuck you. Okay. I guess maybe they did come back in here. Or maybe these ones were never activated. What was that? Was that goldenrod tea? No, I was hoping for honey. Honey is the one thing you can find, which at this point may not be helpful, because the thing only cures 5 points of infection, which we're gonna surpass. Yep, something's in here. Still. Yeah, very few items, which is not good for us right now. We could go back on top and check it out. I mean, I don't know where all the enemies came from, but hopefully they're not all still in here. Are those new enemies that spawned in? I think they might be. They might have spawned new enemies after all. Which means we probably are going to die here, but I'm trying to look for things either way. I don't know where they're trying to get in from right now. Does it say anything good? Nope, a medical pile bed. Jack shit inside. Oh, try to lock him inside. Okay. What's this? Have medicine in your purse, please, and ask some money. Someone is trying to get in here. Probably don't want to meet them. This is where he escaped from before in a hurry. I could take more of these for health, like Michael said. It does usually make you, thirsty, though. Which is the downside of that. I hear someone running around, but I have no idea where they are. Let's just get out of here. I'm not finding what I need here anyway. It is almost nighttime, though, so they should get easier at night. As funny as that is. And yeah, you haven't really missed too much, Team Master. I'm just still trying to look for some kind of way to survive this. I'm gonna head down the street and maybe find something. Warehouse storage? I mean, who knows? That could have something in it. But probably mostly enemies inside, to be perfectly honest. Some glue. Kind of want to wait till night, but we don't really have the luxury of time. Hoping we get something from this. A washing machine. Good lord. Don't want a washing machine. Oh hey, Evie, how are things going with you? Hope you're having a good evening. We're playing 7 Days again. Although we've changed it up a little bit. We're doing a sort of a challenge where the game's, at least right now, it's a little bit harder than it normally would be. Can we let him in? Oh, I was trying to close the door on him. Hello. Whoa. Please go down. Swing! Oh god, we're out of stamina. We're fucked. Come on. Oh, okay. We survived that. Yeah, right now the enemies are a bit tougher than they normally would be, and they're running during the day. It's actually kind of the reverse, because at nighttime they will stop running. Do you always play this on stream? We play this game pretty frequently on stream. Tomorrow I'm going to play this game again. Oh, choking instructions, that's good. Give 5 black back blows. So this is how to kill zombies more than actually helping out with CPR. That's pretty funny. I think this is new too. I don't remember this anyway. Yeah, it's some safety during the workplace there. Indeed. But yeah, I'm actually playing this game again tomorrow with Michael. Oh, hello. We have a weekly thing where you do this together. This kind of cheap. But I definitely need to take advantage of as much as I can get right now. Hello. Let's go get our health back. Our stamina, I mean. I'm thinking of doing Yakuza on Thursday, by the way. I think that'd be a good time to do that. There we go. Oh, Yakuza 2? Yeah, we probably will get to it eventually. Well, of course I'd probably do Yakuza 1 first. Since we're doing 0 right now. But eventually, hopefully we'll get to number 2. Don't know how long it's going to take with how long the game is. Well, we got yourself some food. Of course, it's not the most pressing issue right now, dude. Guess we'll give it to him anyway. Give him a little bit more stamina to run around and not complain to me. What do we use? I think we could take vitamins for that, which I actually had back at the house I put away. Does this work for that too? I don't think so. Let me try it though. It'll help us with our water issue at least. Shotgun Messiah. Of course there's nothing inside of it. Whoa. Oh. Thank God we were able to shut that door. Yep, you always have to check your item damage rating because that is deadly. If we didn't have that door there, we were dead. Yeah, this is a terrible starting town. We have absolutely nothing of value. Like, the settings of the game are one thing, but the starting town itself is just not a very good one. Oh wait, do we have something here? A blunderbuss, Mike would love that, and you know what? We're probably gonna need it in this game with everything turning out the way it has so far, so let's get this. Gonna be way over encumbered though, of course. I think these are the same, pretty much. So let's scrap these. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that T-Mesh, because I actually have the key from that too. Because I have the Humble Bundle thing as well. So I actually have all the Steam ones right now, I guess. I don't think I've activated it yet, so it probably doesn't show if you're looking on Steam. But it is on the Humble Bundle site for me to activate, at least. I don't want to go down there, that's probably death. What shirt do we have on? This? Yeah, we'll get rid of this. It's crap. Wear those boots instead, because they're better than that. Scrap that. The jacket... Oh no, we have the jacket on already. It's actually better. Wait, what does this jacket do? Oh, this is the one that increases your run speed. Nice. I didn't even realize that. %7.3%. Oh, we're probably going to succumb to this eventually. Because it's not looking good for us. I don't know if this will get us anywhere, but we could try. Might be heading out? Okay, T-Master, no worries. I don't know how much more I'm going to do this anyway, the way things are going right now. Oh, can I get up here? Please, game. Yeah, whatever. I guess this could work. Even though we're using up all our thingies. Oh no, I can't get up here. Oh. Oh, fuck. Well, this is interesting. I don't think they could get us, though, so that's one good thing about this. Let's use the spear. Because that was a bit more range on this. There we go. Also, I'm not sure when it becomes nighttime in this game. Hopefully soon, that way we don't have to worry about them running at us. Maybe in the next hour. Get down here. Oh, shit. He's gonna want to try to get up using those. Nope, they're not gonna let me hit. What the hell? What? I don't know what happened there. Zombie somehow blew shit up. I guess it destroyed an explosive barrel? I don't know where it was, though. I have no idea, Team Master. There must have been a barrel that exploded here. Maybe one of them had gasoline in it? I have no idea. Yeah, that's the way it works sometimes. Well. That was interesting. Yeah, I'll have to leave this place because we don't have anything here either. What was the way we got in? I think it was actually back in that warehouse. Because one of the doors was open. Alright, well. That was mostly useless. Pharmaceuticals. You know what? Let me drop off my items first. We're already pretty infected, so it's not going to be too much of a difference at this point. We're going to have to get either the antibiotics or... Yeah, I think pretty much antibiotics, because the honey's not going to do anything at this point if we find it. I'm probably going to forget where that was, so let me mark this on the map. It was, this building here, I guess, right? Actually, I don't know if it's some kind of laboratory rather than the, like, pharmacy itself. So, I'm not sure if it's gonna have, what we need exactly. Hopefully it does. Yeah, already looted that. I mean, I would assume they would have the actual product they're making there. Hopefully, so... It's worth checking it out all the same. It'd be stupid not to check it out. Alright, let me put away the stuff we don't need, which is pretty much most of this. As much as we probably need food, and you know what, maybe I'll take some on the go. That way we're not starving when we get there. Put away the acid, put away... Maybe I should make more of the, arrows, because we probably are going to need that. Don't need repair kits right now. I might need that. Who am I kidding with the mad downs you've been taking? Got the blunderbuss. Oh, yeah, I have to have the blunderbuss ammo, because I actually do have the blunderbuss. That's right. For a change, we actually have it. Scrap this. Put on the better one. All this stuff should be fine. We have 2 spears, apparently. So let me put on this one. And put this in a chest. Somewhere. Put away the extra bone. What's this water? Alright, well. Do we have normal water? I'm probably going to have the other water again, but that's okay. At least I think so. If we have regular water, I want to drink that instead for now. That's alright. I'll save some of this for later in case we do need it. Please be nighttime. I forget how many hours of nighttime we have in this, but it should be nighttime by now. Yes, okay. Excellent. Pharmacy's up this way. That big building, I guess. Alright, so we should have it easy now, because it's nighttime. As counterproductive as it may seem, or not counterproductive, but counterintuitive. The enemy's supposed to be easier now at night. So I should be able to look around here. A wolf! Well. Okay. Yep, they can't do much right now. Yeah, they're not walking, but I think they're, whatever the setting is. I forget what it is exactly. Jogging at us, maybe? Forget which, setting it is actually on. Higashi. There's enemies I could fight, but I'm gonna ignore them. Maybe I should ignore them because they might pile up after a while. Oh, missed you. Eventually, we need a better item. I want to get a hammer before we start putting points and stuff. Oh, he's supposed to be a feral, I guess. I didn't realize. That's why. Oh, hello. That's why it's going a little bit quicker than I expected. Die, bitch. Thank you. Huh. Just spawn in there, why don't you? Free hits for everyone. Alright, Team Master, take care of yourself. Yeah, this isn't looking too promising for me, because this is more of just like an office building than the pharmacy itself. So I don't know if we're actually going to find the product in here. Maybe we'll get lucky, maybe not. It's nice and dark in here. Yeah, lots of annoyed businessmen. At least we should get the... Oh yeah, I think we leveled up just now. This wasn't higher before? Oh yeah, I was just too close to them. Oh, there's someone up there. Well, this is kind of weird. Got anything in here? Nope. A pot, which I think we already had in the other place. Probably gonna end off after searching this place, by the way. For anyone wondering. Nope. Oh, I still need to repair this. Damn it. It's stuck on the pillar. And of course we get hit. That should do more to our infection as well, which is not good. I'm stuck on another pillar or something. And he's running at me, which is also not good too. Sure, we're not running to anyone else. There's the stairway up, which I was looking for. Oh, he's dead. Let's use this to keep our distance, because we're not doing too well. Alright, let's head up here. It's probably where those other zombies were. Yep. Oh, that's nice of him to drop that. Please, just for the love of God, die. There we go. Oh, this is cool. We got a burning chef schematic to make that at some point. Let's get a bit ahead of ourselves, come on, game. Assuming I survive any of this shit. I think there's a horde outside. Wait, what was that? Oh, just salmon. I'm appreciative for the food, but really, medical items is what I need. Actually, we do have some points available here. Let's see, I'm gonna put this in Lucky Looter. Maybe find something better by using this. Usually I don't put perks into that, but right now I do need luck finding some items here. Oh, I didn't want to wake up more of you guys up. Especially a lot more of you guys. Alright, let's back up. How do we get up here? There's more to this building than just this, but I can't find the way. Maybe this is it. I should keep them back for at least a while. Look around on this floor. Oh, this door doesn't lock itself. God. More jerks. Lucky. A girl. I'm finding so much good stuff. But nothing that helps me out with what I need the most right now. The good thing is, when you die of an infection, it pretty much is the same as any other death you have in this game, so it's not like it's, especially bad if that's what you die to. At least I think that's the case. That's what it was when I last played it. They could have changed it in one of these version updates, for all I know. Alright. Yep, we got more guys in here, of course. It's just you, that's a relief, but probably won't be. Okay. Maybe they're stashing pills in her desk. Oh, we have one of these. Let's wear that. Yeah, I'll take the jacket too, because why not? Oh, though we're encumbered. Oh, actually, oh. This is better for defense. Why are you freaking out in here like an idiot? Okay, there's a few guys in here. Why were there two of them in that one office? A cubicle. I would love it if one of you guys died right now. Oh god, he is running at us now. Let's take more of this. Well, it's definitely making me full use of my items. This is kind of cool. Although being on death isn't exactly the ideal situation for that. In any case. Is that another dirtbag? Yeah. I don't like all the running they're doing, though. Because they're doing that an awful lot in this. For, it's supposed to be an easier night, at least. I guess it's just because they're low in health or whatever. Can't use this desk for anything. Especially because daytime's probably going to be coming up in a few hours. And then they'll go back to being a pain in the ass. Well, more than they already are, I should say. And we've found no sign of anything medical in here. Which is probably not good. And I do not need any of this crap. Another one. Alright, I'll try to save the ammo, because we probably will need it. There we go, we did save it. Oh, I do have water here. What am I thinking? Just wasn't in the other part of the inventory. I was thinking that before when I used the other thing. Which, oh, I don't need that. Get rid of this crap. Need to repair this. Screw the queue. There we go. Where's my thingy? Did I fix it? No, stop doing that. I thought I told you to get rid of all that crap. Is that a guy there? Oh my. There's a guy right there. It's so dark I can't tell in this game though. Good lord. Oh great, now he's running. There we go. Let's see if we could... There we go, that worked out perfectly. So only try to let one through at a time. Is there someone on this door too? No. Whoa. Alright, try to get my stamina back. Come on, game. Give me that damn stamina. I know I'm probably sick and dying, but... Oh. There we go. This room's finally clear, I hope. Oh, there's more than one. Interesting. Close that door just in case. Yep, we're not gonna find anything here. This is terrible. This is like a point of no return if I go down here, is it? Might still get through that. Okay. Make more frames just in case we need to use them in a hurry. Oh, shit. Good. Beer. If that was 5 honeys, I think that would have helped us out. Maybe. I don't know if they stack for the infection. With luck, they would have, but I guess we're not going to find out. Let's store behind us just in case. Hey, friend. Sorry about the headache. Just gonna repair these just in case, because I'm getting nervous. Oh, I think I need to do this. There we go. There's a lot of stuff here and I can't really quite see. Is this where we already were? No. Oh, hello. I figured there'd be company if this was something that was new, which is why I was suspicious. These have been killing without them running too much at us. Yep. Have your water, please. In fact, have 2. Huh. Yep, I don't think we're gonna find anything in here, but I may as well just keep looking at this point. Let's grab that. Probably more people in here because this is new, right? What time is it? Oh wow, it's almost 12 now. Good lord. Oh. Spent all this time trying to find any sign of anything that would heal me, but really, the game does not want to give it up to me. I know we're not really looking in the best of places, but I was hoping this place would have at least something. Alright, there's something all the way up there. Which I could possibly get to from here, maybe? Oh, this doesn't look safe at all. Well, these frames did come in handy for something. Maybe I should put a frame down here. Just to be sure. I'll make some more too. Why not? I don't like the looks of this. Well, we got to the chemical design place. Maybe we'll find it here. Maybe this is where they made it. If we had any luck, of course, but everything looks like it's locked off. Would one of you want to come through so I don't have to fight both of you at the same time? Uh-oh. Oh, hello! Nice of you to join us. Oh, fuck. Where'd they go? Why'd they try to get in this way? That's weird. Don't know why he's fixated on that one wall. Oh, hello. Alright, let's go in here and get our stamina and also repair this. Because that broke, apparently. Yeah, no idea where they're trying to get in that way. And eat. What are you doing? Oh, fuck, where did you come from? Oh, they're up there, apparently. Where are they trying to go, though? I have no clue. Oh, it's turned around. Oh, fuck. There we go. Alright, Alright, they could drop in from here, though, so I have to be cautious. Was that honey I got? Nope, more beer. Okay. God damn it. This is insanity. Let me put something to strength at least. Where was that elevator? I forgot which way it came from. God damn it, no. Can't waste too much time. Oh, it's here. Thanks for telling me. Hopefully this is safe to go up again. Oh, good thing I did that. Would have fell down all the way. Oh, you assholes. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Lucky. Hopefully this upstairs is finally clear after all that shit. Oh, finally, pharmaceuticals. Shut this door in case anyone tries to come in. Please tell me we have something of use here. Oh my god, please. No, we're not finding anything. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, shit. How's my condition? Screw this stupid little hat. Screw these cans. Do you want the glue? They're really gonna have everything but what I need, aren't they? Sure, we'll learn to make this again. Oh, brother. Could use the food for health. Is that a safe? No. Yeah, I'm hot. Great. What do you want me to do about it, game? Backpack. Still nothing. I can't believe we finally found a place where they had medicine and other pharmaceuticals, and of course, still doesn't have what I need. Right? Just making sure I didn't find it and not even notice it. Nope, we just still haven't gotten it. There's more to this here, but we're gonna find more enemies too. Oh, brother. Are these, like, advanced enemies? I think we're too over encumbered to run. That's what the problem was. So we're just gonna fucking shoot these assholes. Is that a spider one? Or a vulture? Probably both, knowing my luck. Oh, he found it! No, this is just vitamins! Shit! I thought that was it for a second. Enough of that bullshit. As silly as this is a possible solution to at least... Wait. I want to put it in this chest so I know where it is later. Oh. So we can at least walk around without being so frickin' slow. See, like, already that's so much better. Hello. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Overkill. Oh. Oh, I should have moved further back. Fuck. It's annoying. Oh. Probably should just be shooting them like I was before. Why are we so... Yeah, it's the infection. Makes sense, actually. That's why we're not getting stamina back at all. Well, very slowly anyway. I have to like make every swing count. I'm being lazy about this too. There we go. Should just use the gun. I really should. I just don't know how many more we're gonna fight. I don't want to use it all. So every guy the trouble. What are you doing? There we go. Just make sure we didn't miss. Maybe we'll get it here. Shut the door, because they're going to start running during the day. I think it's about to turn daytime. What was that? Oh. Skill book. Oh, fuck. There we go. It made 6 o'clock for the day. That's good, at least. Have a little bit longer. Seriously, not a single cure. Oh, what's this? Oh, there looks like there's stuff in here. Please. This game has any mercy at all. Someone fallen? What was that sound? Oh, I fell into this room. Need water. That's why there's also running out of stamina. Fuck. Good. That's really it. It's like every time it shows promise, gets taken away from me. Alright, well, what, we're at 20% almost now? Good lord. Imagine the end this in suspense with their character being sick. I mean, we're in the building. I'm gonna keep searching at least until we explore it all or we get killed. Or at least most of these top floors here, because that seems to be the only floor worth checking out. Oh, there's some Arctic tundra in the distance. How nice. Yeah, I see the birds flying outside. Great. Alright, it's 30 seconds really until it's daytime. There's more stuff here. Just more stuff of nothing. Like I was eventually like, you know, I have to make a thing here just because I have too much crap. This is what we've already been to, I think. We didn't search everything though. Need to get back to that center room and I'll drop all this shit in again. Should keep the blunderbuss out. I don't think we could jump off there. But I might want to put this down just in case. There. Locked door. Because they're still going to try to get up here if they can. I'm not sure how many are still in this building, but it seems like enough of them at least. That's where I was already at. This is where I came from, right? This is kind of a maze, too. Is this loaded, by the way? Oh, it's also going to break eventually. I should have brought one of those repair kits, but I didn't know we'd be in this desperate of a situation, to be fair. Wait, is that it? No, that's more vitamins. God damn it. I forget what it looks like. I'm trying to remember now. But we find plenty of vitamins for some reason. I don't think I usually find so many. We don't have a lot to search through, but you know what I could do? Upgrade this. And then I could upgrade another lucky looter. I don't know if that means we're going to find it. I probably should have taken it earlier if I knew how this is going to be. We're not getting there, I guess. Unless we can get in from the top. Oh, maybe we can get in from the top. Oh, nice. Thank God. Oh, and it broke. Oh yeah, it's daytime, which is not good for me. Well, that didn't help us. What's in here? Maybe the chemistry station. Nope. Don't need those. Could use this for experience. I don't need the vitamins either. Oh, actually, it does give you disease resistance, but doesn't help me out with the what I already have, of course. Put away these extra water bottles. Good lord, why'd I have so many? Look how this guy's still trying to get in here. Oh, I put food in here, right? Because I do need some, actually. Was there extra food? Yeah, cat treats, sure. I wonder if he's in there. We didn't go in this room because I blocked people in so I could kill them because there's a lot of zombies. I think there's a zombie in there, by the way. Yeah, but there's not much in here. A safe. You probably shouldn't get in here anytime soon. I could take the lockpicks and try to check that out. Probably won't have any luck. Oh, I have the lockpicks already. Should have put that away if I didn't know better. I can just hold it. It's mostly randomized, by the way. Oh, thank God. No, just $100. Come on, like we couldn't get a decent amount of money too from all that. Well, I think this might just be a bust after all. I really thought with how big this place was, we'd have something. Where this? Well, it's looking like that's not the case. So yeah, I'm just gonna round this out, check up a few of these last nooks and crannies. On the off chance there's actually something stored away in one of these that's useful. What's in here? I think we were in here already. Does this loop around somehow? Yeah. This was a room we were already in. Oh, yeah, you know what? I have to be careful because there's a zombie that could potentially get in here. They are finding their ways in somehow. Luckily, it couldn't manage that little nook right there. Oh, hey! Hello, friend. I missed him. Shit. Fucking equip the right item. For the love of Christ. How am I doing? What? That's bullshit. He hit me through the door. Oh, come on. The game's not even being fair now. Did I load that up? No, I didn't. Alright, load it in. So somehow they got up here. Okay. That is stupid. I am sorry. I know I got really annoyed at that, but it's never any fun to get hit through a door. No matter the situation. Oh, they were in the ceiling, I guess. Maybe they came in through here somehow? Maybe they got through the elevator shaft. I guess it kind of made it easy for them. But I want to be able to get out of here in a hurry if I need to. Alright, this just loops around again. Yeah, let me do this and get back here again. I don't think there's anything though. Yeah, we're in this bathroom too. I mean, there might be more in the ceiling if we can get up there. Like, there might be another hidden floor. I don't see anywhere up there, but maybe it's like there could be a door that we can't get in that leads up there. Then again, that just might be false hope on my part, and probably is. That was perfectly fair and balanced. Of course it was. Yeah, you're right. Oh, this is how. So you have to go through here. Alright, yeah, I remember blocking this off. Maybe we have a chance then. Let's go through here. Oh, this seems deadly. Let me make a way up and down. Also have my gun at the ready. Oh, they're trying to get in through there. Okay, and they can't. Uh-oh. Whoa, switch. Am I over encumbered again? No, I was sneaking, that's why I was slow. Okay. Also reload this. It's the door. Let me close this door because there might be people trying to get in. Oh. Oh, fuck, they're already in. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh, I didn't reload. Yeah, we're dead. Still didn't reload. Did they die? Oh, shit. Well. We are torn up to shreds. We could put this on at least now. Did the splint work? Oh, there we go. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Wow, we are... I don't know how we're still alive. Yeah, that was a whole panicky situation there. Shut the doors in case. I'm so desperately holding on to some kind of hope that we could find something to cure this thing. And it's just getting worse and worse because there's more enemies around every corner. We don't have any guns to use, so I don't need those out. Let's take more of this because I probably need it. I've used too much of this. I don't think I could use it anymore. Did I have anything else to use for healing? That doesn't work with healing. You had the bandage for some health. No, that's just for abrasions. Which, I mean, I could have gotten. I'm lucky I didn't. I'll keep it out just in case now. Oh, still not loaded. What the hell? It does take him a while to reload, and if he doesn't do the full animation, it doesn't count. So I'll make sure it's fully equipped. Or durable, I should say. I don't think they can get up here. So this is what was pushing me out, I think, that one time. Not that it mattered too much. Oh, fuck, you gotta be kidding me. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, so they got through. Or at least some of them did. Come out here, I want to shoot you guys. Oh. See, they're kind of smart. They know when you try to do shit like this. Though I am kind of exploiting them a little bit here, which I will do. That one should be dead. Is there someone up here trying to get in? Making sure this door's not being... Yeah, no one's trying to get in here. Oh, there's a thing up here. Imagine if this had it in it the whole time. Let's just see what's in here for the hell of it. It's definitely a fun game, I will say that much. Oh, I got the crossbow. I mean... Oh, the schematic for it anyway, that's good. Definitely come in handy in the future. Assuming we, ever get past this. I mean, when you die, you don't lose the stuff, so that's the one good thing, I should say. Let's try to take out this guy. Oh, he is... Oh, hello. Almost got me there because he ducked that way. I didn't know he was still on it. Oh, still not loaded. We're going to run out of ammo for this thing in about a second. What? Why did that do so little damage? Did that even fire? Might be broken. Oh, fuck, it's not loaded again. Oh. Well, we could shoot him. Don't give up. Come on. You can still get up this way. If I can't shoot him, that's not gonna help. I have to wait till he leaps up, and then I could... Yeah, because that's not working at all. Got his leg. Uh-oh. Nice. It's a fucking pincushion. Uh-oh. He almost got up here. Okay, oof. Of course, there's probably more of them still. I thought they had made a way inside. Now, let me guess there's gonna be a ton of them up here that I find all of a sudden. The 5th floor. We still had the gun? I'd feel a lot more confident. As it is, I'm gonna sneak around and hopefully not get seen, but I just saw a guy. I guess I could take this. Stacking items has no effect on your encumbrance at all. So feel free to do that. Hopefully we can shoot him through here. Nope, that doesn't work. Which means I'm not going to fight him. So I need at least some kind of advantage with how poorly I am in shape right now. Oh, vending machine. Well, that's great. Definitely don't want to break into the vending machine or anything like that. I should have brought... Oh, I do have feathers. Do I have enough stone? I have a few stone to make arrows. To make a few more of these at least. Oh. Let's go that way. What I was gonna do, and maybe one of these can be stone? I don't know. Did I just wake them all up? Did give me a little bit of stone. Hold on. As silly as it seems, there's a reason for it. Make a few more of these things. Luckily he won't get in here anytime soon. I have plans for you, buddy. It's gonna be kind of cheap. But I don't have much of an alternative with how badly we're in shape here. So let's see if I can hit him from here without them hitting me. And this might be the death of me. Make no mistake about that. Right. Nope, he can't get up here. So he's freaking out instead. That's good for us. Alright. Alright, you're up too. Really have to be careful with these shots, not miss like that. Where's he going? Usually they'll try to hit the thing underneath you. And knock you down. Luckily for me, they're kind of freaking out right now instead. Nope, get back. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Hey, focus on that. That's good. Oh, now there's more. Shit. This drastically lowers your chances of success. Now there's more than one of them. I was hoping to reclaim those arrows before they despawn, but probably not getting much luck with that now. This guy's also got a helmet on, which makes things even tougher, believe it or not. And he's also running in a very scatterbrained... What? Oh, he's over there. It looked like he just despawned for a second. I couldn't tell where he went. I don't know if that was just the game being laggy? Or what exactly? Oh, come on. Maybe I can get the spear. Well, you broke that. Good for you. Did we actually hit him? Oh, I can hit him from here. Hopefully. That was our last arrow now, wasn't it? This is so silly. Oh, he's trying to get up here, which he might succeed at. And there's even more of them. They could potentially break this very easily. Oh, and this guy might actually get up here, indeed. Oh, there's more than before. I'm gonna put this in place because that should block their progress if that's what they're trying to do. Get up here, which obviously would be their intent. It's kind of glitchy. Well, I'm gonna try to use everything to my advantage. Another one back here. The floor is lava, essentially. We can make plenty of these, so let's do that. God, if only I had my arrows. Actually, can I get stone from this? I can get some. Very few. I'm gonna have to make every shot count because it's like 2 stone for like every 5 hits. This should count as a sneak hit if I get him. Needed to stop running though. Oh Jesus, he's coming up. Oh, we are damaging him. Alright, keep this up, and he should eventually die. Either that'll hit me and I'll die instantly because I have very low health. Oh boy. Please die already. That's one down. There's at least 2 more, I think, back there that I was getting to fights with. You can tell our character's like on his last breaths at this point because he gets so little stamina back. Wait till he gets up here. Then we'll hit him. If we get an arrow. Probably should charge up more, but I didn't have much time. Alright. Can only really hit him when he's up here, so I'm gonna just save the stamina when he's not. Oh, he's going around here now. Oh. Or he's dead. There, I got some arrows back too. Get rid of that, because there were more. It's one of them now. Walking in like an idiot. Someone also set off a bomb somewhere. I don't know what that was about. I definitely heard it. Can I get through here? Nah. Start coming over. Oh, now they're running. I got him a little bit. Curious to see if he's actually going to try to get up here this way. Or if I could hit him from a bit of a distance. Let's go back up here. And we'll try to do it like we did with the other one. Okay. Works for me. I want to check out that crate. I have to fix this up. And we run out of... Yeah, that was the stone we used up. I'll have to hope we get another one real quick. I don't know if it needs 1 or 2. Okay, thank God. If we had run out of stone there, we were done for. Came within a few hits of doing that too. So don't use up all your stone at once, by the way. Pro tip for this game. How hungry are we exactly? It's a good thing our stamina doesn't already reduce 100 times over. We survived this, we'll get you plenty of food, dude. Don't worry, you definitely deserve it after this. If you pull this one off. There. Complete this. So. Will this have anything in it? Oh, you're sweltering in the sun. Well... You have 1,000 other things wrong with you too, so don't complain to me. Huh. Plastics. Otherwise useless. Well, I mean, you could use it for other things if you weren't impressed like I am right now. Ah, beaker. Nice. So I'm careful about dropping down because there's a guy back there. I'm not in the mood to fight. Really in no condition to fight him anyway. Get a few more arrows and I guess I could try to hit him with the arrows like before. And then maybe use the spear to finish him off. The spear probably uses its own too, so I want to see it for that as well. In case this breaks. Again. How much is this good for? Let's save one at least. There's a vulture outside. They're like spawning in as I'm waiting here, which is also a very fair thing for the game to do, by the way. Be hilarious if the vulture actually somehow got in here and then killed us. Oh, stamina's out again. Well, of course it is. Can you stop running? He might be trying to get up that way because he thinks it's an option. Maybe I should just ignored them because I don't know what he's doing now. Now I don't know where he's going to come from. 28% infected. That's 12:30. Good lord. Luckily I don't have anything tomorrow, so I'm good. Get your... Alright, that takes care of him. Get the arrows back, because we need them. Stupid body is blocking me from doing this. Oh. Alright. Come on now. Let me get this guy, please. I need all the help I can get with it. Come back this way. You know you want to. Maybe up there. Work for the other guy. The zombie reminds me of the Last of Us zombies. I'm trying to remember. The Last of Us zombies, aren't those the ones that use the fungus or whatever? Anyway, how are things going with you, Fanshawn? We've been on the verge of death for probably a good hour and a half now. So hopefully you're doing better than my characters in this game. Try to use this if you have to get up here real quickly, not that. I'm going to try to get around here and see if there's anything to find. Should also have some water so that at least that's not one avenue where we're losing stamina real quickly. More like 3 hours? Yes, that's probably fair. Of course, there's more zombies in here. There's at least one. It's just the one, it's not too bad. What happened to the arrow? Thought we had it knocked. Oh, it's broken. Well, that means we're gonna need even more stones to repair shit. Oh my god, we actually took out a zombie in one hit. You remember, zombies can come out of nowhere. They really can, they just spawn in sometimes. Oh my god! We found it! Now, it says 25%. I'm not sure because our guy still has, it says 28%, so we might need to take the second one at some point later on to make sure it cures all the way. But that's what we were looking for. We've pretty much exhausted this place, so it's about time we found it. Problem is, we still need to get out of here now. And that doesn't really help us immediately with the whole health situation either. Or the fact that our knee's busted and our character's all slumped over because he's been beaten to hell and back again. So, let's not exactly pat ourselves on the back here. This may not be a success fully. I'm definitely happy to see that though, after searching 1,000 crates. And remember, it's more deadly in the daytime in this version right now. Oh, you just got done with work? Oh, I'm glad we could be on for you at least a little bit. It's definitely in overtime territory, though. I don't really need to go further. But, you know, we've just come so far, I'm like, ooh, maybe we should just keep going. Maybe there's something worthwhile around the corner. You know what I'll do? Hear footsteps. Let me turn up my volume. It's kind of quiet right now for me for some reason. Maybe it's just because they're distant. I was going to put down a block in case... Can I take this now? Let's see. Yes, I can. Alright, that'll help out a lot. Yep, there's at least someone up here. Alright. There we go. Actually, it wasn't too tough. Yeah, I remember, You were listing some zombies in the other stream. I think it was funny because some of them actually are zombies you run into later on in this game. Make sure there's no one spawned back there, because there could be, and that could be trouble. Like, you kind of mentioned, I think, the climbing zombies a bit. And I'm like, yeah, they did kind of have those with the, spider zombies. But then they kind of changed them up a little bit, so they don't really climb anymore, but they do jump at you. Which I'm not sure really which one's more annoying in terms of survivability. Yeah, this is like, Zombie Central for some reason, so I don't think I'm gonna go in here. We have the item we need. 27.4 hasn't really gone down too much, has it? I keep my eye on that number, see if it actually does improve. 27.3, okay. Like I said, we have to take the second one. Try and save it in case we get infected again later, but for now, I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna get back up here to, oh shit. Speaking of. Get up, man. Come on. There we go. Thank you. Yep, because he's here. I figured there's still another one of these, because there was a few. Oh, another game had them too? Ah, okay. I mean, I guess it's kind of a common thing. You have a lot of zombie games, and there are going to be a lot of similar ideas that get used between them. I mean, zombie games and zombie media in general. What if that'll attract him? We could try to fight him. We have a bit more stamina now. Alright. Is that a zombie that just fell out of nowhere? What was that sound? Alright, retreat quickly. I heard a body slump down like someone fell. It's that guy, apparently. Get over here. That killed him. Alright, let's make our way out. Try to get out of this building finally. I should be ready, because there could be, like, another zombie that spawned in here by now. Oh, we have these arrows still. He stayed here? Wow, I'm surprised. So those ones shouldn't be able to get us anymore. Thankfully, it looks like the zombies have stayed dead instead of respawning right away. Oh, there should be more items back in the chest here, right? Well, it sounds like some zombies have respawned now, which is gonna be great. I have no idea where they are, though, but I'm definitely hearing something. We had food, didn't we? At least I thought we did at one point. I guess it all got eaten. What is this? Take this. That should help out with a little bit of the stamina issues we're having. Oh well. I don't know where they all are, so I'm hearing them, but... Nope, not here either. Maybe it's the ones on the ceiling that they all woke up and now they're trying to get down to us. That could be it. Alright, if that's the case, I don't have to worry too much about that. What I want to do then is take my items with me and get the hell out of here. Or at least take the items I really care about. I could take this as scrap. Duct tape is good. Scrap this one too. Scrap the lead. Take the money. Scrap all this bullshit. I mean, there's a lot of things I wish I could take right now, but we're gonna be over encumbered and slow, and it's gonna. Oh, maybe I should just leave it in here and then get home and. Oh, I don't know. It might. When we get back here, the enemies might already spawn, so that could be a really bad thing too. I'm so conflicted. So conflicted indeed. Definitely want this. Oh, we also have the shotgun shells. The grill's good. Alright, maybe I'll bring the stuff for cooking, but I'll leave behind some of these other items. Alright. As much as it pains me, glue's really good. Flowers are not that important. We can get them pretty much anywhere. Grain alcohol. I mean, I'm sure that's used for a lot of recipes, but I'm trying to prioritize right now. And I'm trying to remember, I definitely played the House of the Dead a few times, but I don't really remember much about it at this point. Just all those really arcadey games from back in the day. That's all I remember about it. And obviously the fact that they were, obviously zombies all over the place in that game. There was one more thing, I think we're in good shape. Yeah, we really don't have the guns right now anyway. So I'll come back for them later. If I need to. Let me get down. I have to not also run too much, at least right now, as much as I can help it. Because we have broken, or at least sprained our legs several times over. And actually does damage to it. You won't lose health necessarily, but it does take it longer to heal. Maybe I could use this to get all the way down. This weird contraption I had to make to try to climb down here. It ends here. Question is, do I have enough wood to make ladders? Because I could try to make a ladder down. I do. Well, I want to make sure I have enough. Hopefully 8 will do it. Let's go for another forge to be sure. It's like, yeah, just in case. Maybe a few more. Funny thing is, like, I hear zombies over there trying to... I'm kind of going down this way instead, which is kind of funny. I'm hearing a lot of footsteps. I'm not sure which level they're on. But, like, zombies are trying to get to us somewhere right now, and that's not good. They're, like, behind this wall. Yeah, let's just be a standard ladder. Or a set of stairs. There we go. Where does this take me, though? Oh. Yeah, good enough, I guess. My character's starving. Where's his house? Okay. We need to get back to the house. definitely have some eggs. Maybe we can cook that real quick. Oh, they're gonna add to the Switch? Wow, they really are making everything for the Switch these days, aren't they? Yeah, if that's the game I'm thinking, that's a really old game then. The House of the Dead. Well, I can't remember playing that in the arcades in the... I guess it was like the 90s or maybe even the early 2000s. I can't remember which. Oh, we actually made it. Here, you have some lovely country stock soup. Just absolutely delicious, I'm sure. Get this stuff for cooking. Start up the grill. Because I did bring that at least, right? Yeah, thank God. Put one of these in. Start up a little fire here. Make some bacon and eggs. Oh, God. I can't believe we pulled this one out. It's gonna take a few seconds here. Yeah, we're gonna end this one up very quickly. And as well, because it's about to be 1 o'clock here. Is there stuff I can make right now? Other than more food, I guess. That uses up your water, which I kind of want to save. Or at least for the time being. I think grilled meat's better than charred meat. So I'll make how much does it take for this? I'll make 2 more of these. Oh, we could take this out to eat it. So, I might try going back to that place at nighttime so we can get the other items that we had to leave behind. Because there was a bit we had to leave behind if you guys had seen all the stuff in that one chest. I'm gonna use up these crappy items because they fill up your health all the same. And that way they're out of here and not taking up room in your inventory for later. Of course, lovely bacon after all that. Character's still hungry, of course, because we did not keep him fed very well during that whole ordeal. Let's take everything from these now. You should turn off that fire too, so it's not going to attract attention later. Alright. Probably going to have to eat up all this food, of course. Let's see. Probably is going to have to eat this too, because let's see what he's at. Yeah, abrasion, treated infection. You can see he got himself pretty beat up from all the stuff he suffered. We might still have to take the other antibiotics too, so I'm going to hold on to that. Food is at 78. That's actually pretty decent. Alright, we'll hold on to the food for now then, so we're not eating it too quickly. What if Nintendo started contemplating on their new console at the PS5 and Xbox S's here? Didn't they say they were gonna make like a Nintendo Switch Pro? I know it's been rumored a few times, but I think I heard something about that again, that they might release an upgraded version. That's pretty much gonna be the same as the Switch already, but just with upgraded graphics and I guess maybe a quicker processor too. So it might be like slightly upgraded, but I don't know if they're gonna go deviate too much from what they already have, being that the Switch is a pretty successful thing. Be a bit surprising to see them try to change things too much so soon. So organize all this. We have an extra beaker, which, you know, we can just hold on to. Not a bad thing to have, all things considered. Put away the fur or the leather. Now, yeah, I am going to end it before we go back and explore the hospital some more. Not the hospital, but the pharmaceutical company. That'll be whenever we do this next. So it definitely has stepped up the difficulty with what we've done now, which is interesting to see. Thankfully, we are surviving though. So we managed to, did we die? I'm trying to see here. We came close a few times. We've not died yet, which is impressive, considering what we dealt with. Okay, just get rid of this real quick. Put this away with the rest. And yeah, we're gonna end things here for the night. So guys, thank you very much for coming out and attending the stream. It's very interesting the way things turned out. Wasn't expecting to have all that much trouble. But yeah, with the way these settings are set up, the daytime is a lot more dangerous than the night. And the night's still slightly dangerous, because I forget what the setting was exactly, but it seems like they're still somewhat capable of getting you in the night. I don't know if it's in the slightly faster setting, maybe not. I think we just saw that one that was a feral who's like upgraded nightmare speed, which is not very pleasant. Definitely need it appropriately. But I will sign off here, guys. Thank you very much for checking out the stream and hanging out with me while I played some more 7 Days to Die. Now remember, we're going to be playing this again tomorrow with Mike. Of course, that'll be our communal save, I guess you want to call it. The one we're playing multiplayer. Was it Jog? I think it was the Jog setting, Senanka. If I'm pronouncing that correctly, I hope I am. But anyway, yeah, take care of yourself. Thanks for checking out the stream. Senanka, Fantron, have yourselves good nights. I'll see you next time. Till then, peace out.